Sterling, so great to have you on Sunrise.
Thank you very much.
You know what's so interesting is this film is, something a little bit different for you. We've seen you in American Crime Story, we've seen you in People vs. O.J. Simpson, we've seen, of course, This Is Us.
Yeah.
Was it fun to do an animated family film?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got 2 boys who are 7 and 3, so I know that they can watch this. They can't necessarily watch the other 2 projects that you just named, so knowing that I'm spending my time doing something that my whole family can enjoy, that's important.
It's so true. They'll have nightmares with the other projects, but this, I took my daughter to it last night, and she was like, she said to me at the end, I wish I could just watch it again and again.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, she's 5.5, so you've got her approval.
She's our audience.
What are some of the themes in this film that you connected with? Because I liked a lot of them.
Unity. Yeah. There's more that connects us than separates us. And those folks that you think are your enemies, you may have more in common with than you think. So be it the pigs and the birds and maybe even the eagles by the time you get to the end of the movie, who knows? Yeah, right? But that there's more that we have in common than that separates us. And I think for the ladies, young and old, you can be the heroine and you can be the villain, and you don't have to be the damsel in distress off to the side waiting for life to happen to you, but you can be proactive, whether you want to try to take it down or build it back up. I dig it.
I love that.
Yeah.
You just got a whole bunch of more female fans in Australia.
Right on.
It's so true. I love that. It's such an empowering kind of female message in
Yes.
this, which you didn't expect necessarily.
Not at all.
I love that. Now, your career is very interesting to me because you play a very smart pig in this.
Thank you.
But you're pretty smart. Not the pig part, but you're pretty smart in real life as well. You went to Stanford University, NYU. You started off studying economics.
Yeah.
How did you end up playing a clever pig? How did that happen?
I think more than anything, now that I decided to act, and I've been doing it for almost 20 years, it's always been important to me to find as many different characters as possible so that folks didn't think of me as one particular thing. Like, I love acting so much, and I never want to be caught just doing one thing over and over again. So Gary was a wonderful departure from This Is Us, from People vs. O.J., an opportunity to make people laugh, and I just want to keep sort of opening folks' eyes up to what it is that I can do.
Isn't that great? People want to put you in a pigeonhole you, and I think it's so great. You just spend your whole life fighting to not be put in a box.
Yeah, that's it.
Until we're put in a box.
It's about diversifying your portfolio, whether we're talking about your finances or your artistic choices. Diversity.
And you started it off in economics. I love how you brought that in there.
There you go.
There's such an interesting cast in this. Obviously, we've got Jason Sudeikis, we've got Rachel Bloom, Awkwafina, Nicki Minaj.
No doubt.
Did you get to interact? Because I know often, you record in isolation and then they put it all together. Did you have any kind of...
No interaction with anybody while we're in the booth. We're all by ourselves, but we get a chance to come together while we're promoting the film, and everybody seems to be fans of everybody else, I hope, and I'm a fan of everybody else. So it's cool. This is actually the fun part, when you get a chance to see all the other people that helped to bring the movie together.